How's my quad squad doing? It's the man, the myth, the legend, Quad MFT here, and today we are going to be bringing you guys Wisdom Wednesdays.
Wisdom Wednesdays. I love that title.
Way better than Advice Wednesday.
Yeah, one of your viewers gave that to us, so we thank him a bunch.
Thank you very much. I don't remember your name, but thank you.
But we thank you, and I thanked him.
You know who you are.
I thanked him on the comments, so that's cool.
Are you guys ready to read the first one?
I'm ready.
All right, this one says, "Hey Quad and Quad Fathers, some of my friends have been going through tough times and I've been trying to help them get through it. By doing this, it has started to make me somewhat depressed because I know that there is nothing I can do to help them. They aren't going through a mental phase, it's more of a health thing. I've had countless nights where I haven't been able to sleep. The lack of sleep has started to catch up with me and my grades are slipping. Is there any way to get out of this? Any suggestions will be helpful."
Well, you know, I can say that I can really relate to Timothy.
Really?
Yeah,
really,
because I actually am a person who likes to help.
Yeah, well, of course.
That's why I got into the business I'm in. You know, but one of the first things,
meth dealing.
Yes,
yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Me and Walter White got the blue meth rolling. No, one of the things that I actually have to teach my new employees, because I had to learn it a while ago, was you can't give anything out of an empty cup. Okay.
Okay.
Does that make sense? So, so if you're not taking care of yourself, then you're no good to anybody else that you're trying to help.
Yeah.
And I think that's kind of what's happening here. He says, "I know I can't help" or whatever to his friends. You know, like they're going through physical things. But
just by starting off like that, you're not going to be able to help. Like,
well,
sorry about that, but it's true.
Well, a lot of times when people talk to other people about problems that they're having, there's really nothing you can do as the listener to help them. But a lot of times, just talking about it helps people clarify what's going on with them. So even though I think Timothy doesn't think he's really helping these people, just by being there, it is helping. Just by allowing them to express themselves, it is helping.
Yeah, letting them vent.
Yeah, and definitely take care of yourself. You know, don't let it affect your sleep.
Keep up both, yeah.
Yeah, don't let it affect your sleep. Don't let it affect your grades.
Yeah, it's simple.
Yeah, well, it is.
Take care of yourself, and it'll take care of them. There you go. Just keep on doing what you're doing, man.
God, you make it so easy.
Well, it's true. It's way easier than everybody makes it out to be.
Don't even lie. Okay, you know what? It's really easy from someone who's outside of what's going on.
Okay,
but
that's
when you're
just
in it,
that's bullcrap, man.
No, when you're
no, it's bullcrap. I know.
Really?
Oh my God, yeah. All you got to do is just think about it. It's easy money. It is. It's easy money. People way overdo it. People go to therapists. Why would you ever do that?
I think, you know what? I think life's a lot simpler when you're 14.
I'm not 15. Dummy.
15.
Well, it doesn't make a difference. I'm just.
It does. Because you make things.
No, it really doesn't.
You make things black and white.
No,
when
you make it black and white, it makes it way easier.
It does. But it's not thorough. It's not honest.
It's lack of intelligence about that situation.
I respectfully disagree. But,
you're wrong. But it doesn't matter. You're wrong.
Okay, we can disagree, and I can be wrong. That's
okay, you are. All right, let's move on to the next question. This one here says, "Hey Quad, just want to start off and say I love your channel. So anyway, I'm having some trouble with another fellow YouTuber. His name is Window, and he's become a douchebag to me. When I first met him, it was over Xbox. He was telling my friend Speaker, another YouTuber, to only post COD Ghosts, and you want him to be perfect. I told him you can upload whatever you want as long as you love what you're doing, and he went on my channel and just started talking shit about it. I said don't judge or criticize my channel. He mocks me whenever I join a party he's in, my friend's Speaker. He also dislikes my videos and leaves hate on my channel. I blocked him from my channel to prevent that. But whenever I comment on one of his videos, he leaves a rude comment responding to what I said. Also, Window is his bitch. Only listens to him and doesn't realize the BS that comes out of his mouth. I don't always know what to do about him. Once a dick, always a dick. I try to be the nicest I can be. He continues to talk shit. But then I just remember karma's a bitch. Please help Quad. Any advice is helpful. Sounds like you guys are a bunch of 12-year-olds. Not gonna lie.
Well, you know, I again, back with the black and white thing. I think it's a tough situation, but I think that actually you're in a better situation.
Ignore him. I think you don't need to join his Xbox Live parties anymore. Tell that one friend that he's being really mean to you. If he doesn't realize it, drop both the friends. Go make new friends. Go be successful on YouTube. Do what you want. Like you said, do what you love. And even if your friends don't agree with it, that's why they're leaving dislikes on your videos, buddy.
Yeah, I think you're right, and I think you have a lot more experience in this area of digital bullying or. You know,
bullying. Well, just turn off the computer, bro. Like
right.
I've heard of like cyberbullying. Just turn off the computer. Where does it come? No, it's gone.
But sometimes it still lives in your head after. I mean, to say just turn off your computer, you know, it doesn't make it that simple. Okay, I mean, I wish that it were.
Okay, just go make other YouTube friends. I'm sure there's tons of people out there besides Speaker and whatever your friend's name was, Window, whatever his names are. Just make new friends. It's not hard. Everybody wants to be friends on YouTube. Most people.
Well, it sounds, and I think you bring up a good point, and that is anytime you let somebody else upset you, you're giving them power over you. Don't give your power away to the Speaker or Window or whatever.
Just because he dislikes matter almost nothing.
Right.
Almost nothing.
Right. On videos.
There's no reason to even leave a dislike. Even if you don't like the video, leaving a dislike just kind of makes you look dumb. Like you'd rather get no rating than a dislike. I mean, you'd rather get a dislike than no rating. Oh yeah. When you dislike
don't dislike this video.
No, I mean, if you dislike this video, just leave a like. It's simple.
If
you're a hater and you were gonna leave a dislike, you're kind of giving me a service by giving me a dislike.
Because a rating's a rating.
Yeah. It will. Like helps.
Oh, it does.
Okay, obviously. Well, I mean, if Luke or Green Goblin gave me a dislike, do you think it'd show up in his feed?
No, it doesn't. Dislikes
well, obviously, no, of course not.
I don't know this whole
You've been around YouTube for 3 years, buddy.
I don't pay attention to dislikes and likes. I just watch videos.
Oh my god.
Okay, so I think you got it summed up.
Yeah, make new
Just
friends.
avoid this guy. Yeah.
Yeah, and even if your one friend is still friends with that other guy, tell your other friend. And if he doesn't listen, divorce him too.
Yeah, have to make a choice.
Yeah, all right, let's move on to the third and final question. This one says, hello, Quad and Quadfather, just writing you for Advice Wednesdays. He says, okay, so my situation is that I'm kind of wondering what is there in life anymore. Last year I was diagnosed with cancer, and then a week ago they put me a feeding tube down my nose. I'm 16, I don't get out and hang with friends. I only get out of the house a few times a week because of cancer. I can't really go out. My question is, how can I live life to the fullest in my situation? P.S. Love your videos. Been around since 100 subs. Well, thank you very much, man. That's a very, very long time considering I'm almost at 27,000 subscribers. If you guys want to help, of course, subscribe. But let's move on to helping this guy.
Well, this, I think he asked the question we all have to ask, which is, given whatever's going on, how do I make the best out of this situation?
I'd say have your friends come over. I mean, even like you say, cancer prevents you from going out the house all the time. If they're your real friends, they'll come over.
Yeah, you know what? And invite them over. Because I think a lot of people might feel awkward going over there.
Online gaming.
Sure.
Yeah, like, I mean, even though you have cancer, you can probably still play Call of Duty or, League of Legends or World of Warcraft with your friends.
Yeah, and even if you do, then you're playing on Skype or whatever. So
yeah, and you could still be friends with them.
But my heart goes out to you, Chad.
I agree, mine too.
You're kind of young to have all this stuff going on.
Very true.
But the fact that you're reaching out and trying to make the best out of your life, you can be an inspiration.
You are making the best of
your life. You can. We had a friend who had cancer who was in high school.
Yeah, not very good things turned out, but I hope the best for you.
But he lived for a long time with it, and he inspired a lot of people. So just because you're sick doesn't mean you can't affect other people.
Very true. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry we didn't get to everybody this week. Make sure to inbox me on YouTube and go ahead and do that. I'll try my best to get to you guys next week. Hope you all enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe for more Wisdom Wednesdays.
And I'll see you on the playground.